We are taking it up from exactly where we stopped, so we'll continue. Now, I have finished doing this. Let us assume that, okay, let me finish this very one first. So when I am done with this, what am I supposed to do? I'm going to click submit. I'm going to click submit. When I click submit, look at what is going to come out. You know where submit is at the top right. That's where it says submit. Then this is what it displays. Do I want to collect email? No. Do I want to allow multiple responses? No, this is an examination. It's only one answer that I need. If there's very exams that you put have more than two options as correct answers, that means that you can allow multiple answers. But if it's only one option that is the correct answer, you don't allow multiple answers. Allow respondents to give response after submitting. No, you cannot allow that because it's an examination. Because after this, the form is going to show them what they passed and what they did not pass. So if you allow that, they can correct what they failed. Now, show summary. Yes, show summary. When the respondent finish answering the question, the respondent can see the summary of his or her score on his or her dashboard. So I'm going to activate that one. I activate it. Then I click submit. Once you click submit, look at what happens. It's going to load. The network is not funny these days. Okay, it has loaded. So as a new person that is just starting, I will advise you to copy the link at this very point because you may not be able to see where you're going to pick it from later, but I am going to show us at the end of the day where to get the link from. Then you copy the link. Then I have copied the link. When you copy the link, the next thing you do is to click on view form. You click on view form. So once you click on view form, look at that very form that I have done. You are seeing it. It is coming in section. You are seeing next and next and next. So you are seeing it. So here, you are going to click to edit to set this very form. How are you going to set this very form? The form has not yet been set. You have already put all these things. It's an examination. So you are going to do something to see how you are going to set it up. So that is just what is there. So now, what are you going to do? You look at the pen icon at the base. If you look at the base here, you're going to see this very pen icon at the base in a white circle. That's how it is showing on my own. Then I click on this very pen icon. So when I click on this very pen icon, it will bring me to this very place. So it will bring me to this very place. So I will go up. I will go up. Where I need to set are the answers. Where I need to set are the answers. These very ones over here, I don't need to set them because there are no options. So now I come to the answer. Then I will click on question number one. Remember, you click on this very question. When you click on this very place, okay, before you come to this very place, when you get to this very area, before you come to set the questions, you're going to click on your settings. You see questions, responses, settings. So first of all, click on your settings. When you click on your settings, first of all, you have to make this thing a quiz. You have to make it a quiz. You see, make a quiz. You have to activate that very button to make it a quiz. Now, it has become a quiz. You see, immediately after each submission, letter or manner. If you want them to see what they score, immediately they submit anyone, you activate it. If you want them to see it later, the one that's going to send it across, you activate the second one later after manual review. Then missed questions, want them to see missed questions is activated, correct answers is activated, point value is activated, they can see their point value. Now, global, you see default question point. Here is where you are going to set how many, the score of your question. Like each question carries 2 marks or 3 marks. Okay, let's assume that my questions, I want each of them to carry 2 marks. Here I see 5, I'll click on it. When I click on it, I'll change it to 2. When I change it to 2, so each question will carry 2 marks. If I leave it at 5, each question will carry 5 marks. Let's assume that I want to change the question. I want each question to carry 10 marks. I'll just put 10. When I put 10 here, each question will now carry 10 marks. So when you are done with this, when you are done with setting this, now you come out from setting, you see, if you look at that very point, you're going to see 30 points. There are 3 questions because I set each question to carry 10 marks. That's why you're seeing the 30 marks. Now, let us go over to the question so that we can set it. So at that very place, you're seeing it agricultural science. Under it, the first thing you see by the left side is questions. So I click on the questions. When I click on the questions, it will bring me down to this very place. I'll click. I'm moving up and get to where the questions are. Where the questions are, the objective questions. I'll click on the question. When I click on the question, I'll come down. When I scroll up, you see there is a box by the right there, the first box there, that has a good sign inside it. I will need to deactivate that very box so that I can select the right answer. So that is an enemy of the farmer. The right answer is pest. So I'll click on pest. When I click on pest, I'll click done. I'll click done. I have said that very question. I've said that very question. Then I'll come, what soil is suitable for farming? I've clicked on that very question. It's loam soil. So I'll still come down and deactivate that same box. That very box on my screen here, it is showing blue with a good sign in it. You can see it by the left, the first box by the left there. So I will deactivate it again. Then I will click loam. When I click loam side, you see how it sticks green, meaning that is the correct answer that I have chosen. So even if I choose the wrong answer in the test, it doesn't matter. When you saw it and you did not even get the correct answer, it will still show if you score the correct answer and it is not what I choose here, it will still show it as correct. That's why people have to be careful when they are doing this. I click done. So this is how I'm going to set all the questions. For all the questions, you just repeat the same thing and you select the right answers and you click done. Okay, this very video, I'm going to stop it here and continue in the next clip.